Something I'm thinking a lot about is how it's just not an effective strategy to say the other guy is racist and I'm better than the other guy, therefore vote for me. Because yes, we can acknowledge that bigotry is bad, and obviously bigotry is bad, but it's just not a very definite policy. Like, you can't go up to a group of people and be like, well, I'm not racist and the other guy is racist, and that be your only position. What are the actual laws and policies that you are running on? What is your platform? It cannot be vote blue no matter who. It can't be save democracy. These are insubstantial, intangible things that people cannot directly translate to their real day-to-day life. If you can't afford groceries, if you have a shitty broken down car that barely runs and you can't afford to replace it, but your money is all going to your rent and buying food, and then your car breaks down and now you don't have a job because you can't get to your job. If you're living paycheck to paycheck, if everyone you know is living paycheck to paycheck, if you're one health crisis away from being out on the street and destitute, if you've got medical bills to pay, if you have credit card bills to pay, if you are in debt in any way, shape, or form, if you are seeing how the world around you doesn't care about you, is leaving you in the lurch, abstract concepts like saving democracy and the other guy's a racist just aren't going to appeal to you. Maybe it's time to understand that abortion rights are not enough of an incentive for the average person to vote one way or the other. Which is not to say that Trump is a good candidate or that he should have won or any of those things, but you've got a populist versus somebody who doesn't care about speaking to the people. What do you think is going to happen there? What historically happens when people are in dire financial straits and there's a person coming up to them saying, I have someone you can blame and I'm going to make things better for you? Come on. Two things happened. Kamala lost and Trump won. And obviously those are connected things, but they are two also separate things, and lessons can be gleaned from both of those things in tandem. Kamala was not a good candidate. She was not a person that people actually chose to be their candidate. She was not running on any tangible policies. And it shows. The numbers show that. So again, maybe in the future, rather than condescend to people, rather than ignore their demands, rather than completely shove aside the working class, you understand who your base is.